Hey guys, welcome back to UpClick. In this video, I'll be discussing with you Mastercard Black Card review. But first, check a special offer in the description. So, let's get started. So, if you've seen the ads for Mastercard Black Card and thought it looked like an ultimate status symbol here, well, you aren't alone. So, there is a huge piece of marketing confusion to clear up right off the gate before we actually start here. So, this card is issued by Barclays under the brand called, let's just say, like Luxury Card. And it is absolutely nothing to do with the famous invite-only American Express Black Card option. So anyone with excellent credit can apply for this one online, but you really have to look past the shiny exterior to see if the math actually makes sense for your wallet. Now, to give you some quick overview, so the card itself is visually striking and incredibly heavy. Constructed with the stainless steel front and carbon coated back here. So, but carrying that physical presence will, in this case, cost you a steep of $699 a year. Now, on top of that, there is absolutely no sign-up bonus when you open the account, which is a massive letdown compared to almost every other premium travel cards on the market as of right now that hands you hundreds of dollars in travel points just for opening the account. Now, when it comes to, let's just say, what you could get out of it, well, the card itself is, in this case, like what I said, is visually striking. So it holds some kind of power, and people really are really impressed if you try holding it. So the card also does offer some solid, straightforward travel benefits here that can help chip away at that high annual fee. So you get a $200 annual airline credit that you can use toward flight purchases and baggage fees, a $100 annual dining credit, and a $120 credit for global entry or TSA pre-check. It also includes an automatic priority pass select membership, which is a huge win for frequent flyers because it gives you and your guests ultimate or unlimited access for over like 1,600 or 1,800 airport lounges worldwide. So furthermore, if you redeem your points directly for airline airfares here through their portal, you get a flat 2% value. So meaning, like, for example, 50,000 points equals to $1,000 in flights. Now, however, there are some cons here that you may want to know. So the cons are where the card really starts are to struggle for serious travelers here. So the actual rewards rate is incredibly weak. So earning you just 1 point per dollar on every purchases. So because you accumulate points accumulate points so slowly here, it is easily outperformed by basic non-fee cashback card. So you also can transfer your points to major airline or hotel loyalty programs, trapping your rewards entirely inside their ecosystem. So if you choose to redeem your points for cashback instead of flights, the value drops down to a mediocre 1.5%. So in this case, ultimately, if you compare this to heavy hitters like the Amex Platinum or the Chase Sapphire Reserve here, well, the Mastercard Black Card struggles to keep pace. So it offers fewer lifestyle perks, weaker point multipliers, and a lack of point flexibility that luxury travelers here actually use to maximize their trips. Now, unless you are completely in love with the physical weight of a laser engraved metal card and want a deep, simple, no fuzz airfare redemption structure, you are almost always better off taking your $699 elsewhere here. But then again, it's all up to your preference. If you really want to use it, you could go and try it if it actually works for you. But that's about it. So if you found this video helpful, hit the like and subscribe button and watch our next video.